we go. That was off for a reason. All right.
Do we still want that same frame?
We could take that off.
Yeah, because that's episode's done, and now
Boom.
it's the no-show.
No, it's a no-show. I got to make a no-show frame. You got your turkey head on.
Yes.
Can anyone hear us? Now, can you pull it up on your phone to see what's going on?
Yeah, let me see if I can get this on the phone.
Yeah,
if you guys can hear us and see us okay, please let us know.
Yes. Wow, we can comment. Yes, you can comment. This is the 2000s, right? Yay!
This is the future.
I'm off to refill my water glass.
Okay, cool. It's going. Just oh, there goes my phone. Oh no! Oh no! Mr. Bill. Oh no! There's life outside of Facebook, says Jeremy. Yes, there is. Yeah, you like my turkey hat? Yeah, I wanted to dress a little more festive for the holidays, so there we go. Yeah, this is the more goofy side of the show. Loud and clear. Awesome, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you, Lofty Moose. Cool. Yeah, even though we upload videos to YouTube, we don't always go live on YouTube like this from the computer. Sometimes we'll just go live from the phone. So it's like a whole new thing. And we're trying to build up our YouTube channel, so thank you guys for joining us. This is awesome. There's more people in here than I expected. This is really cool. You're all night owls. This is so great. And we can all sleep in tomorrow. Or technically later today, because it's like Saturday already.
Technically it is.
Yeah, technically it's Saturday. So happy Saturday. We went from happy Friday to happy Saturday.
Good job, turkey. Woohoo! Party time in full effect.
All right, cheers, Grimm.
Cheers, Decay. All right, here we go. This is our first ever Mummy and the Monkeys no-show after party. Woohoo!
So you guys in the chat right now are the very first people to ever see our no-show after party.
That's right. This is the first issue.
Wow.
Man,
That's
I'm
really
still
cool.
reeling after that show. My gosh. What are we doing? Why are we doing? I mean...
That was a fun show we did.
It was great.
That was. And I think everyone else liked it too. I hope you guys liked the show.
It's not a disease on my face. We have some kind of funky thing going on here, like a 60s sort of, I don't know, is it working at all or should I turn it off?
It looks like some weird projector on your
It is.
face.
I'm going to turn it off. It's not really working the way I thought it would.
We need to he was trying out a new light.
Let's experiment a little bit. Let's turn this light off and see what happens. All right?
Uh-oh. Ooh,
okay.
It's dark and scary.
But the projector thing?
Not so good, Grimm.
Not so good?
No, it looks like some old school projector.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I'll put the light back on. I'll turn this off. We got some more experimenting to do.
Richard says he's drinking a beer and doing a shot. Give me a break already.
A break? Here we go.
Lofty says, Mummy and Monkey Saturday morning.
That's right.
Wade says it's 11:30 where he is.
It's right about where see, if we started an hour early, now see, we're having a little bit of a debate right now with as far as show format goes. We're thinking about starting, this is what this show is all about, right? To talk out some issues that we have with you guys and gals and see what we should do. Now, we're considering starting the Mummy and the Monkeys Harry Scary Hangout early, like the change of time from 9 p.m. Eastern Time to 11, and then do the no-show from 11 to midnight, Eastern Time. So, I don't know.
I'm thinking some Friday nights we could start a little bit earlier.
No. You got to be consistent. I'd say if we're going to do a half hour to an hour after our show.
But everyone's used to the 10 o'clock time slot.
Not everybody. We're growing an audience. This is the time to do it. If you're going to change, just my opinion, what do y'all think?
So if you guys think that a 9 o'clock Harry Scary Hangout would be better, and then we could do the no-show around 11 o'clock Eastern Time.
That's why the kiddos that kind of like our show, they don't have to stay up so late, and they can, that was the one thing I hated about.
We have a lot of people that watch the show with their kiddos.
I know kids stay up forever, but sometimes, even as a kid, I remember trying to stay up for 11:30 midnight to see some of my favorite horror host shows. I would fall asleep and be angry AF the next morning because I missed my show.
But wouldn't that be part of the whole allure? You have to stay up late. You have to force yourself to stay up late.
Yeah, but 9 p.m. is still kind of late sometimes for kids. Who knows?
Well, we do have the Cinema Wasteland.
But what an hour going to be.
We do have the Cinema Wasteland one-day movie show next Saturday.
That's right.
And that starts at 10 a.m. So I'm thinking for Fridays, for the next Harry Scary Hangout, we start at 9 that evening, and then do the no-show after party here at 11. So, what are the comments,
Let's be more
Grimm?
interactive with the comments, because we can see them real time.
Ooh, there's
really
a lot of
here.
comments going.
The YouTube comments work really good.
Naoko says, this time is perfect for me. I get to enjoy lunch with you. So it's lunchtime where
she is.
Aww.
I could go for some Japanese right now. I'm starving.
David says this is the adults only show.
Well, you know, I don't know if it's going to be that blue. I mean,
I don't think we'll have it that blue. Yeah, it's going to be kind of in between.
You're going to have to watch really close and make sure, just in case we leave the mic on, for me to do what I do.
I kept my brain awake for just such an occasion, says Lofty Moose.
I used to stay up way later on Friday nights as a kid.
Captain Cleveland says, how do? With a happy face.
As a kid, my Friday night started at 11:30 p.m., sometimes midnight, and didn't end until like 4 in the morning when I would watch the 8 All Night program that showed 2 movies after the 11:30 movie. So, you know, I always used to stay up all night on Friday night. So we're kind of early still, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. 9 p.m. start time might not be a bad idea, says James Schultz. Maybe just for some Fridays.
And Decay for some other reasons, too, that we won't go into. There's a reason to preempt. I shouldn't have said that. Now I gave it away.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying if we start a little earlier, that might...
Oh, to get stuff put together earlier?
Well, no, it would draw people in closer to our show and, you know, keep them in, you know, so they wouldn't be tempted by some other... I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, well...
Just saying, 9 p.m. Look.
No, I think. So Rob says, I say stick with 10 p.m. We're all night owls.
That's fine.
And he did the little emoji. So rock on, Rob.
I get it. I just think.
So this is the big mummy a monkey debate: 9 p.m. or 10 p.m.
It's just an idea.
I'm thinking for some Fridays we might have to start a little bit earlier based on what events we're attending the following day for the weekend.
That's true.
If we have so for next week when we have to start at 10 a.m.
I don't think changing it all the time is a good idea.
I'm not saying it all the time. I'm just saying sometimes for some events.
So why not just make it 9 p.m. to midnight and then we're done all the time?
Because after this event, then we don't have a lot of other events during the winter. Oh, and
compromise 9:32. Perfect. I like the 2 minutes.
9:32 exactly.
It makes a difference. Well,
that's a good idea. That's really funny.
So 10-ish. Yeah, I mean, you know.
John says change is bad. It sounds like most people like the 10 o'clock.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just predicting things happening later where it's like
9:58 says
I'm tired. It's too late. We have to get up in the morning. I'm just foreseeing what's going to happen with this no-show. That's all.
No.
That's all. We were done around midnight.
I'm still going. We're okay.
Because you had some drinks tonight.
I know sometimes I could be a cranky mummy, but...
That's putting it nicely.
Sometimes I like to get my booty sleep and just, you know, grab some more mummy wraps.
I gave up on beauty sleep a long time ago.
And sleep in the sarcophagus.
Yeah, and fart really loud in there, too.
What?
Like Sir Graves Ghastly.
That's what Larry said. That was Larry's story.
Wow. To fart that loud, huh?
Boogity Shoe says, with daylight savings time, we're already watching at 9 p.m. True.
That's a whole technical thing.
True, yes.
Well, okay, so there you go. So be it.
There you go. Good point.
Yeah, so anyway, so this is the no-show. I mean, we don't even know what we're doing on the no-show. It's just an experiment in, you know, whatever this is. Futility. I don't know.
Whatever the heck we're doing.
We talked about, so our show tonight, our main show, the Harry Scary Hangout on that other platform, Facebook.
On the Facebooks, yes.
We had our Goulardi Feast, our second annual Goulardi Feast, where it was all about the man from Cleveland, Goulardi, right? Hey, Grimm, cool over there. So anyway, yeah, who spawned the Ghoul, as you all know, Ron Sweet, and a bunch of other horror hosts that wear lab coats and fright wigs and glasses with 2 different color lenses.
And all that, and actually what, because, you know, mummy magic and everything, I wanted to have the one really cool eye as an homage to Goulardi, the Ghoul, Son of Ghoul, all those horror hosts that would wear the glasses with the one weird lens.
Yeah, Drake H says show about nothing. I think someone else already has that. Hey, why don't we start at 9 p.m.? Why do we have to start at 10? I don't understand.
And Roger Miller is watching. Roger has the Gen XYZ Productions, the Tuesday at 7 show, and he He has a little Facebook thing where they showcase local artists.
Yeah, Roger's the man. He interviewed
musicians, and he interviewed us. So thank you,
Yes.
Roger. You're awesome.
He is good.
There's more people in here than I imagined.
I like what Drake H says. What the hell?
Say?
Why not just move the show to 4:30 p.m.? Perfect. You know what? Screw it. That's what we're going to do. Anyway. But we had a good time on our show tonight. We talked about all things Ghoulardi and Ghoulardi Fest.
Ooh, Larry had a question.
Okay.
How did you guys meet, and do you have regular daytime jobs besides the resale
Ooh,
stuff?
let's talk about that.
Ooh, okay.
I'll put these cool uniforms.
So we met about 5... Well, no, we've been the Mummy and the Monkey for 5 years.
Yes.
We met actually 6 years ago?
On Tinder, right?
No, not Tinder. No, we met because we were both involved with a cable show called The Daughter of the Ghoul.
Whoa! Shut your mouth.
I know, blasphemy. And it wasn't our idea. It wasn't our show.
No.
But we befriended a gentleman who put this cable show together in Cleveland. Yes. And I helped host it, and Grimm helped with behind the scenes, and he would show up in some of the skits sometimes.
Right. I did artwork, and I did some camera work, and he appeared as Grimm Gorri with another host of the show at the time. Yes, I did. We might have to show some of that stuff. He won't care.
Oh.
Right. Anyway, that's material for a later thing. Anyway,
yes.
I'm
going to have to lose the hat. This is driving me nuts.
We can't deny it, but it looks so cute.
Right. I'm sorry. It was like... Ugh.
Yeah, I'm sure people wanted to eat you. Anyway, so yeah, we met on the set of The Daughter of the Ghoul.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and I had the Grimm Gorri character before I even met Janet Decay, and Janet Decay had the Janet Decay character before she did The Daughter of the Ghoul.
Yes, and there's a whole nother story there. But
yes,
we were part of The Daughter of the Ghoul show for 1 year in 2013. Yep. He canceled it in 2014, but we still wanted to put videos together and do something. So we would create videos. And later on, we didn't know what to call it. And it was around Halloween of 2014. We were out passing out candy and character, and
just passing out in general.
That was later, but there were gosh, there were kids going.
Thank you, Connie.
There were kids going, Mummy, Monkey. And later on, we're looking at the video, and I go to him.
Wow,
and
what can we call our show?
There's the name of our show, The Mummy and the Monkey.
Boom. And
it's stuck.
A dim star was born.
So here we are now.
Here we are. But anyway, so that's how we met. You know, literally, we met on the set of a show that we mutually were involved in. And we had no idea that we'd hook up. Although the guy that ran the show was not happy that we did hook. He knew that, but he saw it, so we got to give him he kind of knew.
Well, we would make suggestions here and there, and he was kind of set in his ways and didn't want to tweak anything or make any changes. And after a year, he just wanted to cancel it and work on like wrestling videos and other videos. So.
Not to get weird, but I think it might have been like the time, the moment when God talked to Satan, right? And it was like, oh my God!
What?
Yeah, listen, think about it.
Grimm, no, don't go there.
Think about this. When God and Satan, because you think about the whole.
Grimm, don't go there.
I'm just saying
Let's talk about something else.
He knew if the devil got a hold of the earth, what he would do with it. He's like, oh jeez. He knew.
So are you saying you're the devil?
No, I'm saying that. No, I'm not saying I'm the well, that could be. This pompadour hides a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Okay, let's.
I'm just trying to get real existential, man.
Dino's watching. Hello, Late Horror Show. Dino and Ted. You guys rock our socks. So thank you.
Whoa, what?
Well, they have an awesome show. They rock.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Our socks.
It rhymed. I just pulled it out of my dupa.
We need to work on your rhymes.
Oh, there's little devilage emojis. Thank you, Chaos.
Devilage.
That's funny. So we started putting together videos at the end of, closer to the end of 2014. It was October, November.
Yeah.
And we would send them into pretty much any TV station that would accept us or Roku channel.
Right.
And we would send things into WCTV in Wadsworth, Bat TV in Brunswick, Ohio.
Which shows a lot of good stuff.
Smart TV in Parma, through Tri-C's cable channel.
But we thought the more direct way to reach people was obviously the internet, because it's a free-for-all, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
And for a while, like, we weren't sure really who was watching. We didn't get a lot of feedback. We didn't get a lot of emails. Mm-hmm. Every now and then someone from Roku would email us.
Well, how do you know? Right.
So we had some friends suggest, and it was the Dino and Ted, suggest that we try doing the live streaming.
A streaming platform. As opposed to, like, cable access.
Yeah, and after a couple of years of putting together our own, like, already recorded shows and just sending it out to whoever, we decided to do the live thing.
That's right.
And it's really taken off. So we're really...
That was a Tone Loc song, wasn't it? We decided to do the live thing. Live thing.
Oh, jeez.
We decided to do the live thing.
Okay, Grimm.
Come on. Jeez. That's entertainment.
And we're really grateful and really happy that you guys out there are watching that we had friends, Dino and Ted suggest this.
Now, if you stay, you watch our careers long enough, you will see us slowly morph into The Mummy and the Monkey, the musical. Yeah, that's right.
The musical?
That's right.
Oh, my. I can't sing.
You don't have to. They'll have people play us.
Oh, okay. And then later on, it'll be like the Mummy and the Monkey on ice.
That's right. I hope so. With any good
luck. We'll be like
luck.
ice skating around and falling on our dupas.
Yeah, and maybe Disney will own us. Who knows?
No.
Hello, look, come on. They could throw a number at you.
I don't know.
Change your mind. Trust me, they could.
Well, I don't know if this would be.
I can live in Hawaii for the rest of my life and be cloned and live in Hawaii for the rest of my forever. I could with Disney money.
We're not opposed to being on television or TV deals or any opportunities that might happen in the future.
That's right.
But we know that the future is live streaming, the future is online, the future is YouTube, the future is Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. So it's like the new form of TV.
So Porch Fenwick said, The Mummy and the Monkey musical with fireworks and pierogies. Of course,
Fireworks and pierogies. And Stasha.
The smell of fireworks and
Stasha would have to have her own, solo.
That does sound good. M&M on Ice, that's nice.
Disney will own everything eventually.
How about Eminem and Eminem?
Whoa. Eminem and Eminem.
You could write a rap with the...
Would there be a Mummy and Monkey rap?
Go, what's up, dog? Who knows? No, we will never leave our fans.
But don't leave your online fans. We will never leave our online fans.
This is the number one thing. I mean, trust us. Okay, so this is the behind the scenes thing. So when we talk about our show amongst ourselves, when we're, even when we're Mummy Monkey or not, whatever, we always talk about the pros and cons of being on, because we understand once you give up, that once you start going on to if you think about doing a show on a network, you can give up a lot of freedom.
Because the network could own you. They could have rules and regulations.
Own your material.
You have less creative control.
There are some national horror hosts out there that we really think are great, but we wonder as well, what do they own? Do they own their character? Mm-hmm. Do they own the content? I mean, there's different levels of this.
And then there's some hosts and businesses that pay for the local TV time because they just don't invest in local programming.
So there are but on
where they have to go around and get sponsors.
So let's speak of what we know on the internet, like what we're doing right now. We pretty much control everything. The only thing that can come down on us are the platforms that we broadcast on. If they have different rules that you can and can't do this, we can abide by them, but we own all our content forever. I mean, unless we sign it away to another. So
we did have a short-lived. We were on TV in San Francisco last year.
Right.
So October and November of 2018, we were on KOFY TV. We were on Coffee TV in San Francisco. It's an ABC affiliate, and we know a producer who had a 30-minute time slot. So he took our already made content and took our skits and celebrity interviews, and they turned it into a little half-hour show, and they played it right after creature features.
All right. So there's some interesting stuff going on.
Ooh, what are the questions? What are the comments?
Someone mentioned go Netflix. Yes, you could. I know Elvira was shopping some deals around
Elvira
recently.
couldn't get a deal with Netflix.
Or some other, because I think it might have been like, ownership content.
Something happened where they couldn't reach a deal.
But someone also mentioned that MST3K Season 3 did not get renewed.
No, it was canceled from Netflix.
Yes, so...
They only had, what, 1 or 2 seasons, right?
But if they did a Kickstarter and got the money to fund whatever they needed for production for Season 3, they could do that exclusively for, like, direct-to-DVD, whatever...
Direct-to-DVD, or they could stream it on their site or on another platform.
And that's what we're looking at right now. You can finance your own thing. If we want to do a Kickstarter or something like that for a Mummy the Monkey, on a movie, or that's what we're thinking. I mean, we talk about this all the time. This is the stuff that we don't say on our other show, but we do. Janet and I have conversations constantly about how can we take things to the next level. We're working on a Mummy the Monkey comic book. We want to do a Mummy the Monkey movie. How can we finance that? We've been wanting to do a comic book and a movie for the past year. The comic book will take a lot of time. I want to draw it.
It's trying to figure out what story we want to use, and then for the comic book, Grimm wants to do all the drawings.
Yeah, but a movie, I would definitely have to work with somebody, to get us through it. But we have to come up with a script mutually. But that's something we could finance through the fans. So I think our plan is, we want to build a good enough fan base so if we wanted to do a Kickstarter or GoFundMe type of funded movie where the fans would fund it, and if it gets fully funded, we would make it. If it doesn't, we don't.
At the same time, I feel odd about doing a Kickstarter or Patreon thing because I don't like. I like selling our cool Mummy and Monkey merch, but I don't always. I feel weird. It's almost like it's asking for.
You're not.
First,
you understand the premise of the fundraisers?
I understand. It's almost like you're a mini producer if you're giving a small portion. Yes.
Well, no, but
when
a movie is made in Hollywood, they go to different producers and people that can fund the project.
Yes.
And once it gets fully funded, they make it. Platforms like GoFundMe and Kickstarter are the same type of thing. It does not go forward unless it's fully funded and backed up by the people who want to purchase it. And that is one of the perks. Once you're opt-in, you're guaranteed a copy of whatever it is that is being funded. And once it's funded, that's what you get.
People are saying a comic book and movies sound great. Yes. Yeah, there's some good comments there.
We would love to do this. We have some ideas for a movie, a comic book for sure.
Revenge of the Planet of the Monkeys and Mummies.
Well, that's
a funny title.
Could be, you never know.
So
what are you thinking so far about this format, Decay?
What do you mean? About the YouTube format?
Yeah, doing our no show.
I like it, but it's all new. Like I said, it's all new, but I really am liking it so far, that it's more of like a talk show and a hangout, and I like that you guys are still wanting to hang out at 1 in the morning.
It's an Uber hangout, right?
It's 1 a.m. here in Cleveland.
It's all everything's trademarked and copyrighted. That's not a problem.
Lofty says, okay, we could get the gang together and fix up the old barn and put on a show.
Woohoo! Well, we have some other ideas that we don't want to talk about at the second.
Yeah, some stuff we need to talk privately before we announce it publicly.
That can involve all of you out there if you're willing to participate and you're kind of local. So, just saying.
Yes.
Unless you want to fly in to do this stuff. That's up to you.
Oh, we forgot to mention on the Harry Scary Hangout that December 20th.
Yes.
So Friday, December 20th, we will be hosting the Harry Scary Hangout live on location.
We'll do a more official thing on next week's program for sure.
But we'll have more info next Friday for sure. But if you...
And next week is our first in December film.
And what movie did you want to play?
The Dead Matter.
The Dead Matter?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're starring Big Chuck Shadowski.
Starring Big Chuck?
We will show that, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we got to dig up our copy here so we can...
We did get permission to air the movie The Dead Matter.
Yes.
So we just have to... We have the DVD. We just have to locate it.
We have to find it in this...
it's somewhere in our mountain of...
You have no idea yet.
Somewhere in our mountain of movies.
Of stuff.
So we're excited about that. And then we did get permission from one indie filmmaker to put sound effects in the movie.
You know what? So Gary Smith, Abbott and Costello, Meet the Mummy and the Monkey. You know what? Those movies are some of the coolest movies that we think about that. But would be the Mummy and the Monkey meet something. We thought about this, Gary.
We've actually considered that because I like that that retro format. And I like that it's more like a cheesy comedy. It doesn't take itself seriously.
So the Mummy and the Monkey meet John Wayne Gacy.
So I think if we...
Maybe not.
I think if we were to make a movie, it can't be something that's like serious and over dramatic.
We got people. Oh, look, Dino's working on something.
Oh yeah, working on a script now. Planet of the Ape, featuring the Mummy.
Of the ape. Just the one ape. That's actually a funny idea.
Just one ape.
The one ape that escaped.
Ape escape. A day in the life of the Mummy.
We've talked about
and the Monkey
that. We've talked about the sitcom.
Yeah.
Where it's like kind of like the behind the scenes, just like we're like Lucy and Ricky, right? Janet, I'm home. Oh, Grimmy.
Grimmy.
I burnt the muffins. No, I don't know. None of that lame, but.
You got some splaining to do.
Yeah. I'll make it more of a Tom Green type of thing, or I don't know.
Meets Schlocky. Oh,
who said that?
John put the Mummy and the Monkey meet Schlocky.
Uh-oh. Fart. Now
the Mummy and the Monkey fart app.
Wait a minute.
That would be funny. Just have an app of different sounds.
I have those all ready to go. You know this for sure.
That's an awesome,
years and years
interesting
idea. Before there was even there might have been a monkey at the time, but
in a board game.
Someone
put a board game.
That could be fun. You want to do paper dolls?
I want to do Mummy and Monkey paper dolls. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a lot going on, but we have action figures ready.
Yes, we do have the action.
Do you have the glow in the dark ones?
Oh,
you can't talk about those?
I can go get them. They're like down in the crypt, hidden away.
Go get them.
Okay, so you talk it up.
Right.
You gotta scoot over, and I'll go get the glow in the dark one.
With a dude named Rob Fleck, who we consider a great friend now, who came up with he's the first one to actually sculpt Mummy and the Monkey action figures, or figurines, I should say. And they're really cool. He's got already 200 sets to go. He wants to start selling them. So there's a standard set, and then we would have variants we could sell. Now Janet's going to go get the variants. He sent us some glow-in-the-dark variants. These are really cool. We're going to dim the lights, and we're going to show you what they could do. We didn't even show these on our program. So what we got going on here? A video game might be fun. A video game would be good. I know they designed those with an app. You could just send your ideas into some app companies, and they come up with a video game. That would be cool for your phone. Anatomically correct? Yes, the banana is very anatomical. Matter of fact, where did that go?
I have an Earl.
Here's the banana that they're gonna. What?
I have an Earl.
Wavy like that. What?
I have an Earl.
An Earlio. Whoa, Earl's on our show. Hey,
Earl's here. Say hello, Earl. He's like, no, I don't like
Earl. This. Those aren't my mommies.
Say hello, Earl.
Look how cute he is. He's a beautiful man.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful boy.
Earl, go play. Go get the zombie mice.
So, let me charge us up. You sit there and you talk now. Look at the questions. Let them fuel you.
Okay, so let's check the comments. Oh, Lois is in the chat too.
Lois, what's up?
And Timothy Prisk says they are awesome figures. Ponch says the Mummy and the Monkey karaoke. Uh-oh.
Karaoke.
Ellen says Earl with a heart.
Aww.
People are going, Earl! Yeah, Earl says hello, but he likes to run around and play. He is up all night running around chasing zombie mice. And then in the morning when I'm up making coffee here at the crypt, he's sleeping.
So you talk about these with Cliff, all right?
Okay. So, well, we have there's going to be some action figures for sale, but these are, these are the custom glow figurines. So this is a variant to Rob Fleck's action figures, and they glow in the dark. They actually glow a lot brighter than this. And these
hey, Jen, how you doing? It's Jablonski here.
Hi there, Cliff. I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, you know, it's been a minute. You keep me behind the scenes there, pressing all the buttons. So
yeah.
Here I am on the no-show, yeah.
Yes, the no-show after party.
Am I cuter than that Baby Yoda or what?
You are way cuter than the Baby Yoda.
I like to think so.
Don't you guys think Cliff is cuter than Baby Yoda?
I like to think so, eh? So what you got there?
So I have these really awesome glow-in-the-dark figures.
Whoa!
And we're only going to have like a few of them available. We're going to put them later on in our eBay store.
That's really cool.
We are Mummy Monkey LLC on eBay. And if you want the regular figurines that are all hand-painted by Rob Fleck, they're going to be available. There's 20 available right now. He's taking orders, and what's really cool is each figurine will come with a signed card that Grimm and I signed,
Wow.
and each set will be numbered.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so maybe one day we could get a figure of you made, or maybe a Cliff plushie.
Maybe, yeah, that would be great. You know why? Because I'm always down to DTF. You know that, right?
Down to Friday.
Of course. What do you think I'm talking about?
Well, it's Saturday right now, so are you DTS?
That's right.
Down to Saturday?
I'm down to Saturday.
Down to Saturday.
Woo-ha! Who ain't?
Wow, I think I need whatever you have. You've been talking like you had a lot of coffee.
Well, something like that. Well, I gotta go press some more buttons. I'll be back.
Yeah,
I can get that monkey back here and turn the light back
and put
on,
the
okay?
light back on
All right.
over day.
I love you all out there. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of The Mummy and the Monkeys No Show After Party. Wow!
Thank you, Cliff. Bye.
Bye.
Go put that light on over there. Oh my goodness. And where did Grimm go? Hey, Grimm.
I'm coming. Let me pull my pants up.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Don't go in the bathroom. It's been a minute. Oh,
Grimm
yeah.
stunk up the bathroom.
Well, you can't let me sit here for hours and not do anything, you know? I mean, all that
Okay.
stuff I'm eating and stuff.
Yeah, good
It's gotta
point.
come on.
At least use the air freshener.
Where's
or something.
Cliff? I did. I sprayed it. Where's Cliff?
Cliff was here. You just missed him.
Oh, he did. Well, at least he turned the light back on. That's good.
Yeah, you
All
just
right.
missed him.
He's a good guy. I like Cliff.
Lofty says, where's the Cliff action figure?
He did find the. Where's my Canadian water? He took it.
Kate says,
Well, that son of a Cliff.
Kate says, first Earl, now Cliff. How cool.
Wow, you can't get any better than that, right? Just show
Ellen
that-
says vodka coffee.
Maybe in the morning. We're out of it. Can someone send us some more skull water, please?
And here's a funny comment. Punch says you only rent food. And
That's true.
Naoko says she's afraid of Canadian water now.
Don't be afraid, Naoko, please.
It's okay, don't be afraid.
Send us some of that. You got some sake over there?
Yeah, send us some sake.
Yeah, we would love that. All right. It doesn't have to be in a skull bottle. It could be in anything.
Timothy says, will any of figures be available at any live appearances?
Could be.
Ooh, we may have we may have a set at Cinema Wasteland next Saturday.
We will.
For the one-day movie show.
You know, if they don't, I mean,
It's Saturday, December. Well, if they don't all sell out.
right, but if nothing else, we might have a set of the glow in the dark.
Oh, they're okay. Yeah. So yeah, we could put one for sale at
We'll
Cinema Wasteland.
announce it. With the closer we get to the next week's event,
We'll
say
announce it.
if you want to come get them, come get them. You know what? Because we went to the Dark Xmas, we had people asking if we had the stuff there. The
Yeah,
figures.
just last week people were
So
asking.
geez, I mean, wow,
So that's
it's a good
really
thing. Yeah, it's a
awesome.
good thing.
Very cool.
We're going in the right direction, Decay. Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
All right. So wow. What a no-show. I love it. The first one. And there's a lot of people here. How many, can we tell how many people are in the chat?
Let me see if it says.
10.
60 people.
Whoa, I'm
60
shocked.
people in our YouTube chat.
So YouTube's good too. This is great.
It seems like YouTube parties late at night.
You know, and we won't get shut down because we're not playing any crazy music that we own or not, because even if you own something, this YouTube seems to shut it down.
What we could do,
Yeah.
YouTube has a set of YouTube-friendly songs.
Yeah, but so download those and
we
play them
could
in the background?
download those, put them on a
We
CD, and play some fun YouTube-friendly music in the background.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's similar to like Ghoulardi or
Okay,
the
what
Rockabilly.
do they censor here now?
Mummy and Monkey, check out Legion M, and everybody on here tonight.
So why was that marked? Flagged?
That's okay. We'll fix it later.
That's weird.
If they think it's potential spam, sometimes they'll hide the comments. So I'm
So,
sorry,
but
guys.
they
I don't think it was a spam comment.
But they do that to fart.
Well,
the word fart.
you could click show to show it.
Yeah, but hell yeah, it gets through.
Well, you could click show.
Isn't hell a bad word?
Grimm, you could get on the mouse right now and
I don't
click
care.
show.
Okay.
And his comment will show
Okay,
up.
that's good.
There you go.
What the hell happened there?
I don't know. Go back to your screen.
There we go.
There you go. We're good.
the changes. I'm not here.
Wait, what?
That reminds me of a prank phone call. I'm not here. YouTube is getting harsh. No, we mean you getting. It's been. That's why we've been away for so. But we do love the platform.
As much as we love YouTube, yeah, there are.
They have it. Look how good this looks, though.
Yeah. The picture is great. And the stream seems to go well.
And the chat is like spot on. It's on fleek, as the young kids say now.
Yes.
It's woke. I love it.
But yeah, we love YouTube. We do.
Look, I'm drinking out of my Stymie glass from Rascal House. That's Stymie from Little Rascals.
There are some flaws where, yeah, we can't really show movies, even though there's movies in the public domain.
But
other YouTubers will claim they own the public domain movies.
Yeah, and everybody that's
so it gets a little weird there, but
understandable.
We could do talk. Look, we could just talk and hang out.
Right, and I understand that YouTube is all about, and any of they're all accountable. They're liable for any content that is streamed that is not owned by the person streaming it. You understand that. That's why we're doing a live, no music, no anything, sort of just us chatting. Hey, someone could say, I own those glasses. Well, you know what? To you, buddy.
But later on, we could get YouTube-friendly music to play in the background.
That's okay.
So yeah, that
it's a smoother stream than Facebook people are saying.
Oh, cool! Thank you, Naoko.
Well, you know what? Stay tuned because things are happening. I think some changes are going to be coming pretty soon for the Mummy and the Monkey for 2020. I'll just say that out right now. I'm looking into some stuff.
Cool. Well, here's
and the idea is to be. We'll just be frank here, is to be available to a bigger audience, you know. Right now, the Facebook stream is good, but we're only limited to people that have Facebook accounts.
Well,
what do you say?
It's free to make a Facebook account. It's free to make a YouTube account.
So,
some people don't like to use Facebook because they don't like to give a lot of their information.
That. So understood. So,
but here's the thing: you could make a fake name and use a Facebook.
Okay, so there are 6 billion people. I don't know how many people.
You can make a fake name and use a YouTube.
But nobody knows that. But people.
Everyone knows that.
But Facebook is cracking down on fake profiles. So here.
So make it sound sound real simple, like John Smith, Sue D. Nim.
So here's my thing.
You know.
This is my real rough logic right now. So they're like, well, how many, like 6 billion people in the world right now, roughly 6 billion. Okay,
I don't know, somewhere around there.
People. How many Facebook users are there?
A lot.
They're not 6 billion.
I don't know. It's a lot.
So let's say
we would have to Google it later. We don't know the numbers.
Let's say there's 1 billion Facebook users. Let's say
this is all hypothetical.
Let's say I'm thinking that the internet users, not Facebook, users are definitely between world population and Facebook.
Vicky says, I believe you can watch without an account. You just can't comment.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Well, but you have to be on Facebook.
But it'll still count as a view.
Yeah, but how do you... Okay.
It'll still count as a view.
I don't care about the counts. I'm talking about the access of people that can watch it. Whether it counts or not, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, regardless, we'll have to go
YouTube and Google are the same account. Yep, we know that.
Yeah. Facebook stream is better, says Larry.
Huh.
And Larry also says Epstein didn't...
Oh, Epstein. Who's that? Juan Epstein from the Sweat Hogs from Welcome Back, Kotter? He didn't kill... I know he was dead.
Oh, jeez.
He is dead, but I know he killed himself.
The Mummy and the Monkey for president, says Punch. Woohoo!
Can you imagine that? Whoa. Can we do any worse?
Oh, jeez. Oh, my.
Look out, Russia. Here we come.
Oh, my. But it's all fun. Both platforms are fun to be on.
They are.
And we would have to do some more research before we go into that type of conversation.
But here's another thing. It's something that I was inspired by as a young monkey, Howard Stern. He labeled himself the king of all media. You know, press, radio, TV.
And then it happened.
Well, but why can't we be the horror hosts of all media? Why not? Media meaning everything.
I mean, it's possible.
Why not? Just go ahead and name yourself that, and that's what you shall be.
Then you're like putting it out there into the universe.
Yeah, it's a self-fulfilled prophecy, they say. Prophecy.
So we showed you the glow-in-the-dark figures.
Yes, and here's the ones you get from
So these are the ones you can get from Rob Fleck. These are all hand-painted.
I can probably show this stuff on here, can't I?
Oh, maybe just show that instead, yeah.
Where's the Rob Fleck?
It should come up on the screen. That might be easier.
I don't even know.
Oh,
I just show stills. Wait a minute, I'm on the wrong thing.
Ellen says commenting is part of the fun.
Here we go.
It is. Thank you, Miss Ellen. So if you're interested in ordering the hand-painted... Are you done?
Never.
If you're interested in ordering the hand-painted figurine set, you can email fleck154@yahoo.com or just contact Rob Fleck on Facebook. You can message him on Messenger. Right now he's saying that there are 20 action figures available, but there will be some more in the future. He's making a small amount, a little bit at a time.
I'm getting some Burt props. Yeah, Naoko said something about parodies.
Parodies?
Read her thing.
YouTube will allow parodies of things, so maybe it is okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, free speech is supposed to be the American thing, right? Parody is like protected by the
parody's
by the
supposed to be
Constitution.
okay. Parody and like educational purposes. Twitch might be worth looking into if
I got
you're
an
afraid
answer
of
for that
copyright
question.
hits.
Let's not break this one, but go
Ooh,
ahead.
says the real Manos. So the Mummy and the Monkey do have a Twitch account. We just haven't really done anything with it yet. I did create a Twitch account last year, and it's mostly gamer related. I do like video games. I do play classic Nintendo and like old Nintendo Game Boy. I have not played any of the new games in probably the last 4 years. So I'm behind on some of that stuff.
Me think someone's liking this new show.
And I'm thinking the Twitch format, the Twitch format's kind of cool because
It is.
there are artists on there that will paint pictures live on Twitch.
There's some radio people.
There's some radio people that go on there. There's some
a guy I like to listen to, Bubba the Love Sponge, which you don't like, but
There's
I love
some
him.
political people that will comment stuff on Twitch. So
Okay, so someone said about Mummy the Monkey wedding toppers. Booyah! There it is. You asked and you shall receive. Look at that thing.
well, that was a one-of-a-kind custom made
I know,
thing.
but look how great that is. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. We got this done for our wedding cake.
That was a 3D printout.
It was. It's very delicate. And look at the detail on that. Look at that. Oh, hey. Hey now.
Grimm.
How'd they do that? I'm just trying to show up my vest. But look at the detail on that, right? Isn't that crazy? That's all printed out in color. They didn't paint that. That's all. Look at her face. Look how great the detail is on her face.
The printed is cool, but hand painted is much tougher.
But they didn't. This was all printed out.
I'm talking
in
about
color.
our figures, Grimm.
Okay, but someone asked about wedding toppers.
Oh, okay.
They did earlier.
But I'm talking. Okay, but the figures are available. The hand painted figures are available, and when an artist makes something by hand, I think that adds more of a. It has more of a soul. It adds more character to it. I think it's cool. So. More comments there. Thank you, Manos. Oh, MST3K started a Twitch channel. Grimm, did you see that comment?
They probably should, because
Yeah.
that's where it's all going. Why? Look, okay, so... Okay.
So that's cool. See, they are able to continue on.
So, I will say this. It's interesting what's going on with the internet. As long as you own your own content, there's some like legal stuff with that, but you figure that out. As long as they have these... Our whole thing is we wrestle with going to radio or local TV stations and maybe pitching our show and trying to get some sort of a local show. But why
But
do something where like we
So
think that your show isn't right for our channel. Don't need you. We can do our own thing.
So let's say
online.
Let's say even if we did have a local TV deal, then only,
I would love that. But
then only people in Cleveland, Ohio
would see it. That's
would
true.
see it.
Unless they have some sort of streaming
So then
thing
all
on
of our friends overseas and from out of state wouldn't be able to watch us.
Yes and no.
And that's no fun.
Yeah, but a lot of stations now have these types of things where you can stream their content
But we could
online.
do it. Why have the middleman when we could do it on our page? I mean, it would have to
Understood.
be. It would have to be a really good deal for us to switch to something
For
like
anyone.
that.
For
Yeah.
anyone. Not just us, but anyone.
But anyone in general, yes.
Yeah, if you were that hot, you
Because
would know.
There's some YouTubers that make a fortune
On their own.
on their own without a TV network.
Without any
like
networks.
Ryan's World. Those toys.
Right. What's that? Casey Neistat.
Neistat, that vlogger.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ninja.
Ninja, yes.
Yeah,
he's
the gamer on
Twitch.
Twitch.
He's a gamer one, yeah.
He's not NBC, ABC, CBS, none of that. No offense
Yeah.
to all you guys, but look, I saw that coming a while back. I'm like, these studios are all like hitting themselves in the head with a hammer, going, we put millions of dollars behind this one production, and this guy is in his basement with a video camera unboxing something and has 20 million views. We can't get 20 million viewers to this thing. We put that has to say something. And I was enough in a business to where I remember when people would bring up in meetings going, well, this person has 30,000 followers on Twitch. And the people in the meeting go, oh, that's funny, or on whatever, on YouTube or this. They would laugh at that. Now, and later on, like 10 years after this, I see big places mentioning how many followers they have on Twitter and on YouTube. Like, that's a thing. That's a legitimate thing because that's eyes on something.
Yeah,
it means something. That's why Ryan's World Kid, they made $21 million, him and his family, last year.
Yeah, so, I mean,
crazy.
Now it's a bigger ocean of entertainment and choices.
YouTube paid them $21 million.
But it's easier to access the shows and the characters and the people you like to watch online. So, very cool.
Virtual Vicky, tell me about it. I made an original science fiction series. Took 5 years making it, and the number of views is tiny. Yeah. Well, but you got to keep pressing, Vicky, because
you have to keep on, Vicky.
You wrote it, you own it. If you got to just hit that right thing, and then once you hit it, boom, it can take off. Die Antwoord, that band we like a lot.
From South Africa, yeah.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, so Die Antwoord, as some most people here say. If you look them up, DIE, then WOORD, look them up. They have a YouTube show called Zeph Life, I think it's called. But there's an episode on there where they're watching a video back they did 10 years ago. When they said, we're going to make a video for YouTube, and they upload it. And they talk about how they thought once they put it on YouTube, it's going to blow up. It didn't do anything. But then that one day, when it did, boom, and they were like out in the stratosphere. So it's a matter of just planting that seed,
Ellen says, I think you're freaky.
I think you're freaky, and I like you a lot.
Most of their lyrics we cannot repeat, but they're awesome.
Zeph Life Forever. Yeah, Dino knows them. Yeah,
Chappie. Oh, that movie.
Now that movie wasn't that good.
That movie was a little stinky.
Love you guys. I love Yolandi and Ninja, but that movie
we like their creativity, but that movie wasn't
even they know.
Yeah.
They were great in Chappie? Oh. They were them. I mean, it was basically a 2-hour, Die Antwoord video.
Pretty much. No, I was saying I like their creativity, but the movie wasn't
someone said
that
they
great.
were great. Yeah.
We're
big fans of it.
Cable was pushing out local programming like Horror Host. Now streaming is killing cable. And Horror Hosts now have a second life on streaming on their own shows. Yes.
Anybody has a second life on streaming.
Anybody. So you don't have to be a horror host.
No.
Whether you are...
They know that.
So you could be a reseller, like a picker type of guy showing what you sold on eBay. You could be a movie reviewer, like the Late Late Horror Show. You could be a vlogger, just showing interesting things that go on in your daily life.
Look,
I mean, whatever your interest is. It could be a cooking show.
Right.
It could be like an arts and crafts thing. You have that platform. Go for it.
See, Joe Bob has a second life on Shudder. That is definitely a thing. I mean, Joe Bob was popular before, and now if no one wants to carry his thing, it doesn't matter. If you have a following and you have a format, and you get, obviously, I mean, trust me, we know a lot of Joe Bob fans.
Follow your passions. So,
yes.
If you're into, like I just said, any different topics, I mean, go for it.
It's interesting.
Give it a try because you could put a little video out there. You could make an Instagram and share photos.
Oh, look at that, farts and crafts. You say
farts and crafts, yes.
That's definitely around here.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane what could be accomplished now. The sky's the limit. Which is the blessing and the curse because everyone and their mother are putting out videos on every platform. But only the good stuff gets, I guess.
We had a horror host friend, Dr. Gangrene, suggest to start local. So even though you have things online, go to local events like conventions, craft shows, flea markets. Go to these local things and whatever you're doing, promote it.
Well, yeah.
And meet and greet and meet with people and network, and you can put your stuff out there online and kind of branch out, as time goes on.
Now,
we're not experts by any means. It's just a suggestion.
No, not at all. But yeah.
And what we say may not work for you, but everything's different,
But this is a different avenue now.
I think everything's worth.
This avenue is definitely a new sort of way. Now
right.
You can definitely be super successful locally. That is still a thing.
Totally.
Sci-Fi lives on YouTube, other space.
I love that you've been doing the show live. You're literally watching with your audience, and it feels like fresh and new. Thank you, Manos.
That's the thing.
Thank you.
We like to think that too, because I mean we love all the other horror hosts out there. We were learning from everyone from like way back in the day till present, you know. But what's being done now, I think the live thing is definitely something that needs to be explored a little bit more in the horror host vein, because it's really not. We're doing it.
Well,
we're trying.
Well, not necessarily live streaming that hasn't been done. There's people that have been doing live streaming. It's where you're actually
the real time
live here in front of a webcam.
But I like to be able to look at these questions and interact with the audience.
Just checking the comments, interacting, knowing like
no time, no script.
Yeah, I mean you just kind of roll with it.
The show that watches you back. Boom.
Actually, I should do a Magic Macabre mirror while we're here.
Do it now.
I should do it
with your brand. Look at this new. If you didn't see this on the other show, Janet has a brand new Magic Macabre mirror. Look at that, made by somebody that wears a gorilla mask. I don't know, or a monkey mask.
All right, so Magic Macabre mirror.
Hold it in front of you.
Magic Macabre mirror. Tell me, who
be here? Come on, read them off.
I see Larry, Timothy, SpongeBob, Lois, Nikki, Darren, Jeffrey, Naoko, Ellen, Manos, Steven, Punch.
The real Manos?
Yes.
Justin, what's up, brother?
I see Kate, I see Lofty Moose, I see Justin, Daryl, Carlos, Timothy, The Late Late Horror Show,
Dino, Toby,
John Biggins, Gary Smith, Rob, so many people. Wade Kilpatrick, James Schultz, and who else? Captain Videotube is here.
Right.
Bobby James is here.
Bobby.
Anna's here.
Anna.
Woohoo! Doug's here. Chaos Ripper is here.
Chaos Ripper in the house.
Ooh, what a name.
Wow.
The show that watches you back.
Ooh, be careful what you're doing out there. No, but yeah, but we have a lot of fun. I'm happy. I like this no show thing, right? Do you?
I do like it. I do.
It's a way to come down.
It's a little less.
I don't. I mean, you know, and usually
not like our show's formal, but I guess this is a little more informal than our regular thing.
Usually, I'm ready to just be done with after our show and be done. But I'm like hanging out. I love the hangout thing where I'm not pressing buttons and like having to get to the movie. I love doing it. But it's nice to just sit back and just chat and just hang out.
Oh, yes.
And burp.
So we still have about 60 people with us, so
and
that's really cool.
We're an hour and a half into this show.
Really?
Yeah.
We should probably wrap it up soon.
I shouldn't have said nothing. I could have been here at 3 in the morning.
We should probably wrap it up soon. So we want to upload more skits to this YouTube channel.
Yep.
We also want to put together more behind the scenes and more reselling videos. We have a Mummy and the Monkey playlist.
James Schultz just ordered a set of the figures.
Wow.
Thank you, Schultze.
Thank you, James.
And move over a little bit so you can see this way.
Which way?
Come my way. Hello there. How are you doing? Because you can see the whoa, you're in good hands.
Woo.
You can see the frozen ghost mask. Look at that, how cool that is, right?
Yeah, let's show that off again.
Let's pick it up again. We can hold it. We can put it back later. But this is a really cool prop piece, a set piece that was given to us by our good friend James Schultz. You know, and then we were in a movie recently too.
Yes,
with him. Yeah.
We were in a movie by Polestar Productions, Polestar Studios.
We're gonna show a movie.
John Rain's movie.
Yeah.
Finding Purpose to the Road to Redemption.
Look at you, boom! And James is a good friend of John's and a coworker, actor, and everything. Mm-hmm. He gave us this really cool frozen ghost mask, Bela Lugosi. Look at how cool that is.
That is way cool.
It's a Don Post original. Look at that.
Yes.
So we're gonna keep it on our set very lovingly. Thank you, James.
So if you guys haven't already, please like the video. We do appreciate you, and please click subscribe. And if you also click that weird little bell thing next to the subscribe icon, you too will be notified anytime we go live or anytime we upload a video. That way you can be the first to see it and comment.
That's right. And you can be the coolest kid in your class and say, hey, I commented first.
Yes, you'll get some street cred. You'll be the first to see the Mummy and the Monkeys YouTube videos.
Word up. All right. So you want to end it now?
I think any other comments we should read before we end it?
SpongeBob says done. And then, who's that? Naoko says, Zardos has spoken. Look at that. Zardos, really? Oh, she thinks that looks like Zardos. It does.
Oh, it does look like Zardos a little bit.
It looks like the big floating head. Yeah, you're right, Naoko. Look at that. It looks like the biggest floating Zardos head. Sean Connery movie. Good movie.
That's
It's a strange movie, but good.
Didn't we show that once?
No way. I wish we could. That's a legit movie.
Oh, maybe we showed a movie like it.
Not Zardos, no.
Not Zardos?
No, I wish. No.
Which one is the sci-fi with the guy wearing like thigh-high boots and...
That's Zardos. That's Sean Connery.
Oh, I thought we shared that one.
No. I wish.
Okay, maybe it was something else.
You must be having some weird fantasies with guys in thigh-high boots. Sorry.
That dude needed...
And on that note...
On that note...
We will end the first episode...
We're going to wrap everything
but not the
up.
last episode, because this is going to be an ongoing thing.
Yes.
Of the Mummy and the Monkeys
No Show After Party.
Thank you all so much for joining us.
Good night,
And
good fright,
that's
or
right.
good morning, good afternoon,
Yeah.
wherever you are, whatever you are.
We love you, and we'll see you next Friday on the Mummy and the Monkeys
Harry Scary
Hangout
Hangout.
on Facebook, and then an hour later, or 2 hours later, at midnight, here on the Mummy and the Monkeys No Show After Party. So, until then, we'll see you later, alligators!
Good night, good fright. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Killer. That was good. We just fucking... That is a jam session. That's awesome. End stream. Did I hit that?